We are in Columbus, Ohio, the home of the Blue Jackets, and they are called that because of the state's great contributions from the Civil War. Teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Blue Jackets will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Shot! Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they'll start with possession. Big time stop. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Again! And that shot dies in traffic. Columbus has it on the offensive end. Big time stop. And he puts it away to make the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Columbus takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Comes up with a stop. Florida's looking to break out. And that's a smart heads-up play by Werenski. Just a great defensive read there. He grabs the puck here at the point. Look out! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Kelly's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Florida's gained possession along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Rodriguez. There's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Sends it over to Marchment. Drives to the crease. What a steal in his own end. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Angles it over to Rodriguez. Columbus has it in the open ice. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Picks off the pass. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. The Panthers move to the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Takes a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Big save by the goaltender. Kachuk's on the attack in the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work.
Fires it on net. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. In the final moments of this period, still looking for our first goal. Twins won the draw here in their own zone. The Panthers take it across the line. Can't get it to go. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Play is called for offside. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back away. Monahan's won the draw inside the neutral zone. The Blue Jackets carried along the wall. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Bennett's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Columbus had a ton of chances in that period, James. They managed the puck. They really owned it in terms of possession time. They just weren't able to execute. They're going to have to shore that up if they want to win the game.
The Blue Jackets will play the puck from behind the net. Picked up along the wall by Fantilli. Quick shot! Oh, great save by Bobrovsky.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Here's a chance! Turns that one away! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Columbus wins the faceoff. Severson stick handling in his own zone. Feeds the puck over to Marchenko. Oh, look at this. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Columbus wins the draw here in the offensive zone. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Puck grab by Provorov. Columbus with possession in their own zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Walensky moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Marchand. The Panthers gain the zone. The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. Quick feed to Jenner. Puck picked up by Walensky. And he sidesteps the check there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Monahan. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Takes the puck at the point. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. Coyle's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Florida's got the puck. Taken by Semiskevich. The Panthers are on the attack. Feeds it over on the run. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Dumps it in. The Panthers gain possession. Puck scooped up by Semiskevich. He got all of that one. Grabbed along the board by Olivier. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Shot. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Scores! A huge goal, the first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring, and now your opponent is chasing you. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Florida's finally got a lead here in the second period, but kind of an unconventional way how they got here.
Yeah, I mean, weathering this storm just shows that they bent, but they did not break, and they can give some stick taps to their goaltender as well. But hey, it's all about capitalizing on the opportunities you get, and they put one in.
The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's deflected. Moves it to Wood. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Final frame is underway here. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Blue Jackets need to find a way to own the puck, James. There's way too many turnovers in this one, and they haven't found a way to generate offense. They need to support the puck carrier, and they need to generate some offense.
Cut into the slot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Columbus is across the blue line. Great reach with the poke check. And there's the save. Forsling's got it in the defensive end. Feeds the puck across to Tkachuk. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Slides it diagonally to Marchand. Big-time defensive play. Moves into the slot. Poked away by Balinskis. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Gain momentum up along the side. The Blue Jackets have it against the wall. Misses over the net.
Well, he does a great job to get to that prime time area there, James. I think he's just trying to be a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Columbus on the attack. Centering pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. They gain the zone from the left side. And that's broken up. Turns it away on the slot shot. He was totally locked in on that play.
Reeves has been constant and consistent in the net tonight for his team, James, and they've had an opportunity to build momentum off multiple saves. I mean, the volume of shots he's seen, he needs a rest. I mean, his face is red.
Answers it with an even better save. Florida's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck grabbed by Werenski. And it's a quick pass to Jenner.
Florida's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their
He's
way.
got a step. Oh, what a save. They're still in it here. They're still in it.
Well, yeah, in a close game in the third period, you want your goaltender to be a different.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
The Blue Jackets are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. Columbus wins that face-off at center. Sends the pass over. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Panthers have it now. Tiptoes around the poke check. Puts it on net. Oh, big-time blocker stopped by Reeves. Oh, what a chance there.
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
Sillinger's lugging the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Here's a shot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Desperate for a goal here. They've got the extra tackle out. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves the puck over. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, it will. It'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker. A lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. that goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Columbus wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Drives it to the crease. Gives up the body to block the shot. Big time stop there. Columbus has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Stops him cold. Here's a blast. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there it is. Great effort in goal, and he gets rewarded with the goose egg. Nicely done.
Well, yeah, and thought it'd be a fantastic game, and any of the danger shots he did face, he was able to corral them quickly, and I think that's just a testament to how he was tracking the puck and how much he was involved in the play in front of him.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.